What's up, everyone? Welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns, and welcome to the Wind Waker Randomizer Tournament Season 3, Lower Bracket Finals, Game Number 1, Winds Requiem vs JarheadHME. Disclaimer before we start. This match already happened, and we are actually casting off a recording that I did. Sadly, that recording got corrupted, mostly because I'm stupid. So, we are starting 6 minutes in. So, before I hand it over to the commentators that are making weird noises in my ear, we'll start 6 minutes in, and the following things already happened. Diamond Step was done early by both. There was nothing in there, just a treasure chart. Then they went to Cliff Plateau. They found the command melody and the picture box. And then they went to Bird's Peak Rock, which is where we started, and they found the mirror shield there. So we're missing the first 5.5 minutes, and that's where we start. So without further ado, I give it over to the comms. And guys, since we're basically starting out immediately, I give you a countdown, right? So your countdown is 3, 2, 1, and go.
Us here, kinda. We got myself. We got Bex. Say hi, Bex.
Hello.
We got Artemis and we got Bob. So,
Hey.
we're in for a good time.
A good time.
4
Indeed.
comms, that's right, Dan. We do what we feel like in Wind Waker Randomizer.
Pretty much.
Sure
That means
thing.
we can use like the 4 of us with kazoos to make like a really good quartet.
There's 4 brain cells to help explain things.
Pretty much.
Exactly. I don't have a kazoo, so I won't be able to do that, but
There's 3 brain cells to help us.
Okay.
looks
Alright,
like
4
Jarhead is
brains,
saving at
3
Windfall.
kazoos.
1 stream.
Jarhead is saving at Windfall, so if he gets trashed at Northern Ferry, he could just soft reset and get right back to Windfall. Winds Requiem is not doing that, so that can save a lot of time depending on what Northern Ferry has.
Yeah. It's a major time save in either direction. And an interesting thing with this seed, since we didn't get to see it earlier, is Bird's Peak Rock had Mirror Shield. And, oh, Trez, was that Picto Box that they picked up at Cliff Plateau, was that the top of Cliff Plateau or the bottom of Cliff Plateau? Because that is mildly important.
Let me check, actually.
Okay.
I believe I don't know, because they... I believe they actually chest stored both chests.
So, okay.
And Tower of the Gods is not in Logic, so Jarhead's just soft resetting here.
I fear I can't tell you for that reason.
Yeah, don't worry too much about it. I was just seeing because it is kind of nice to know with logic, but I would guess that was probably Pictobox bottom.
But if it was at the top, that would mean the Angular Isles is in Logic before any of the Pictobox checks, which is
Unless the Pictobox
Not really
is the
important.
deluxe Pictobox.
maybe.
I hate Pictoboxes.
But-
I hate them.
It's very, very likely that they're both going to do the Pictobox checks while they're here at Windfall anyway, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Good old hide and seek.
It seems to have been at the top.
Pictobox was at the top.
So,
It
yeah,
seems
means
like
the
it was at the
Angular
top,
Isles.
yeah.
Ooh.
That means that Leaf
Early
cannot.
temple?
Well, I mean, actually, no, it could. Leaf could be in Lenzo, but the chances of it happening are lower than if it was at the bottom.
That's some funky logic. With a Mirror Shield, Sphere 0, and a Pictobox locked behind Leaf.
Yeah. We're gonna see Angular pretty early on.
Angular!
Yeah.
Angular is the
Oh,
only
yeah, we are.
shot Sphere 0.
By the way, I take it back, it was in the bottom chest. It was in the bottom chest. So
It wasn't about. Oh!
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the bottom. So
So pick a box with Sphere Zero then. On with Mirror Shield and Hook Shot.
Sure did.
Angular is loaded.
Oh yeah, Angular's gonna have all the swords.
With the one chest, it's gonna have all the swords. I'm digging it.
I'm calling it right now.
I mean, Earth Temple's in Logic, and I love that triple Stelphos room to have something.
No, please.
Actually, looking at the dungeons, it's kind of interesting that they got Hookshot so early, because Wind Temple is not a required dungeon.
You are missing Ivan. Oh, again. There we go.
It's hard to tackle kids sometimes.
Especially when you're also a kid. Except Master Lucas. I don't know my Earthbound. I'm sorry.
I think he is Ness? I'm trying to think of Smash.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Earthbound as well, but I'm pretty sure that's not Ness. Like
That's probably
90%.
then. So
Ness usually has like a baseball cap, I thought.
Tingle 1 having nothing.
What about Tingle 2?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That is
Alright.
PogChamp.
Alrighty.
that is definitely what you want to see.
Oh,
Actually, with the early hookshot, that could lead to something in Angular.
Yes,
Because
Angular
that's
does
like the
feel
only
like
other
that.
thing. That's the only other thing that we would need hookshot for in the seed, correct?
You do need it logically to beat Ganon's tower
yeah,
for just that last like hook shot
right.
bit, but
and
But
correct
not
me if
this
I'm wrong.
early.
I don't
that's
think.
Lucas. Thanks, Tetsu.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think either runner knows more Thupper, so I don't think we're gonna be relying on that for any of these games.
Yeah, you're right on that. Because I know Winds doesn't really do any zombie hovers, and Jarhead, I've never heard talk about them.
Yeah. So.
I'm just wondering who's going to check Angular first.
My prediction
want-
wins, not gonna lie. Wins usually likes to go for the southern end of the map with Southern Fairy and Ice Ring and such.
That's good to know. I mean, without bombs, I doubt they'll want to do DRC yet. Piece of heart from the kids.
So sweet.
Yeah, depending what all is in Logic, they might not even do Angular until they get down to Forest, Forbidden Woods with the leaf. So, like, do that afterwards or before.
Would be nice to see if maybe Angular has the leaf, so they hunt around for the leaf, only to find it in Angular. That's gonna be messed up.
I would like to see it happen.
Well, that's what we all want to see, of course.
What I want to see is they check Angular, and they store the top chest and go to Southern Fairy. That's what I want. It's not gonna happen
Ooh,
because it's kind of inefficient.
that would be nice.
That would be cool. And that would give them a huge advantage if Southern Fairy did end up having anything.
They could also store the chest and super swim to Cabana.
Could do that.
But if you're gonna store the chest to go to Cabana, why not just store the chest on top of Cabana?
It is very true.
Slightly faster than sailing there is pretty much it, because you do the super
Oh.
swim. But yeah,
Well,
it
you don't
is
need to
a
store the
lot
chest
easier.
to do that, though.
True.
I am not good at that side hop, so
Is a really tricky. The best way I found to get a little bit of success with it is you drop off the ledge and then you angle just slightly left. So then Link will like grind against the windmill and then try the jump slash.
Jar is doing here, he did a trick called storage, and what he's going to do is he's going to open Lenzo's top door. And normally, if he didn't have storage, he would go inside. But since he has storage,
That was close.
his state of opening the door is stored. And what that means is that the next time he goes in a few certain doors, it's kind of weird on Windfall, but the next time he goes in one of those doors, he will go to Lenzo's upstairs, allowing him to get 2 chests and take a picture of him and Minenko.
I love almost getting caught by Mila there.
Yeah, he managed to get
Meow.
he got the doors the door storage there though. So
Wynn's having a little bit of trouble getting the storage here. There we go.
Had it. Where's Mila?
Milo could be a very big problem.
Because I've never actually tested it, but from my understanding, you can store Mila catching you, and that is
You can, and it sucks because there's like a 3-frame hint to tell you if it happened.
Like
And
your
it's
screen
not
kind of
great.
like your
kinda
screen will kind of judder a bit.
Blips. Yeah, blips for a second.
Hi, Gymnast. Hi, Mr. Alberto.
Kind of weird.
Skull necklace.
All right, that's
Potentially,
good.
it's a mail check.
That's the most useful of the pearls for this seed.
But the most
the only
honorary is the
useful.
one they already got.
Well, Jar actually reset out of it. He doesn't have it.
Sure.
See, I call them useless pearl number 1, 2, and 3.
But which pearl is which?
Doesn't matter. They're all useless.
The least
Oh, it's a
useless.
mail
check.
Mail check. If it's
I guess it depends on what's in the mail. We can determine whether or not it's a useless check afterwards.
Fair, fair. Both runners taking the left chest and then the right chest. Do you guys do the same? Do you take the left chest and then the right chest, or do you do
Yeah.
the right chest and then left chest?
left.
I
to
go
right.
left to right.
Hmm.
I actually could see Skullhammer being very early in the seed as well. Here's my logic behind that. We've gotten so many other pieces of mail.
But Tower of the Gods is in logic now. When Tower of the Gods isn't in logic, you get Tower of the Gods in logic very quickly.
I mean,
But it's not in logic.
I mean, it's not like Jarhead would ever go there now that he safe warped out of Din's Pearl.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
He reset it out of Din's Pearl. It took me like an hour during the tracking of this to figure out where his Din's Pearl went. Until I actually saw it. I was like, wait, why doesn't he have Din's Pearl? Oh yeah, he reset.
Yes, Sonic Rider, this is a best of 3. Continue with your logic, Vex, about early hammer. Because I'm interested in why you think it.
So we got 2 pieces of mail pretty early on. I think they were both. I think one was from Sphere 0, one was from Sphere 1. Which means that the delivery bag's probably going to be in logic soon. And with Cabana being opened up, when you get Cabana Deed, there's power bracelets, by the way.
So
You need
full
Skullhammer for
gear
Cabana. So that's my guess, is early Skullhammer. But I could be very wrong. So
Let's see if we have Pog print today.
Og print.
do you
Okay,
count?
Jar.
Do you count salvage towards a plug print?
Sometimes. Because, I mean, most people don't get it off Eastern or Horseshoe. Or I think you can get it off Western.
It's
Sorry,
northern.
don't make things
I think
complicated
it's
for you.
northern. Yeah, I think it's Western Fairy and Northern Triangle. I think.
No, it's Eastern. It is Eastern Triangle, because Northern Triangle is...
Oh, Cyclos, yeah.
Yeah, Cyclos.
Wynn's electing to go to. Oh wait, no. Angular looks like we got Angular though.
Yes.
Like I said, Wynn's doing Angular.
Oh, and we got more bombs. We
I-
can carry more bombs when we can get it.
I really hope he does store the chest at the top and go to Southern Fairy.
Jarhead, why are you at the stream? It's so impressive that you're able to do... Oh, bombs.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Bombs and bomb bag in Pogprint.
Yeah, it's Pog print, all right.
I sure did.
Interesting. So the
Told
bombs
me
were
I could
behind.
chat. Thanks for dropping in, Jarhead.
There's
Skull
that-
hammer.
There's that hammer.
What did I spell
Sphere
that?
Zero too.
Very
Question.
loaded Sphere Zero.
Will he do Forsaken Fortress, or will we go down to Southern Fairy and Angular?
I feel like Forsaken Fortress won't happen until they have a sword at least.
Probably gonna go to Eastern Fairy first.
I could see Eastern Fairy into DRC,
I
Yeah.
could see that.
because he can full clear DRC pretty easily. Either using the small key skip or jump slash to basement.
I'm just like, got it. Let's do it with swag. Come on.
Okay, I'm very, very interested in what Wins is about to get off the Sphere 1 Angular.
Yeah.
And if it's garbage, I'm going to cry.
It's okay. Me too. Okay. Okay.
Angular is loaded!
All
Didn't
right.
have
So
all
Forsaken
the-
Fortress is now a possibility here.
He doesn't have Skullhammer yet, though. So
Oh, well.
is he gonna store the? No, he's not. Why? Okay. I'm a little bit personally insulted that he didn't store the chest and go to Southern Fairy, but
We know that Forsaken Fortress is in logic.
assuming it's gonna
Yes,
get
and
pocket
it's
good now.
Sphere 2. All of Forsaken Fortress is Sphere 2. Besides, maybe? No. Because that was Sphere 1, yeah.
You know what else is in logic? Bomb
Oh.
Island.
Oh,
Wow, it isn't logic.
yes.
Very true. Cabana into Bomb Island.
I dig it. I do it. Ooh, useless
alright.
song.
Yeah. Useless song number 1. There are 3 today. We have 3 useless songs.
I mean, Mad Melody is useful in Earth Temple.
Useful but not
I need it
required.
for many Mirror's Room. And that's about it.
Yes, a single check in many mirrors room.
So Jar is doing Southern Fairy, it looks like.
Command Melody will be required for 1 check.
A.
Wait, didn't Trez say we got Command Melody from
Oh
Cliff
yeah,
Plateau?
we did. Cliff Plateau. He just
Yeah,
didn't
it's,
mark it.
Mark it off on the tracker.
Oh well.
It's not like it matters anyway. Kappa.
Major Kappa.
I mean, Command Melody does help in logic routing, so.
Command Melody is top of Cliff Plateau, yeah. Okay, so that means Earth Temple is locked behind Leaf.
Yeah. That's very, very good, actually.
Yeah. So that forces Leaf to be in either Forsaken Fortress, Overworld checks, or DRC.
What about Forbidden Woods?
You need a leaf to enter.
Kappa.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
I mean,
Alright.
you can enter it without a leaf, but it's like super dumb.
If
You get
either of you
one,
want to
you
do
get
that,
two checks.
I'm going to disown them and I'm going to roast them in the post commentary because, like, why would you ever
Why
do
wait?
that?
Jar's right here in chat.
Yeah.
Okay, Jar, in advance, if you went for Forbidden Woods without leaf, no.
Hey,
I mean-
but Vex, they could do it because they could store the angular chest and super swim there. I think you still need Leaf to actually get onto the island after that, but don't focus
No.
so much on that.
You don't. You can with chest storage. You
Zombie
can
hover.
actually just climb all the way up to Forsaken
Zombie hover.
to Forbidden Woods.
You can zombie hover.
That just
No,
sounds like a very complicated thing
I've
for
seen
not
Jar
much
do
of a
it.
payoff.
No, there is I don't remember where it is exactly, but there is a point where you can actually climb the vines of Forbidden Woods.
Welcome wins.
He may be the best rando runner, but he wouldn't do that. That's lunacy.
Chatwin.
I mean, if you could find a way to get past room 2 and 3 without Leaf, that would be pretty amazing.
I mean, Azer was actually thinking of, why do we need the freaking leaf in Master Sword category? And I was like, no, no. Don't even think about it.
The newest low percent.
I mean, no, it's Master Sword, so it's not even low percent. But...
Y'all are going to Forsaken Fortress.
Wins as well. So we got some super swims coming up. So if you're sensitive to like flashing lights, we'll give you, be prepared to look away from the screen. And since both runners are going to do it, you're just going to have to completely look away from the screen.
I will let the XP gone.
Now let's see, if I'm not wrong, they're both on the exact same amount of checks. Like they've checked the exact same thing.
In the exact same location.
Did Wins check Eastern Ferry?
Yeah, just different. Look away now.
I'm not sure if Wins checked Eastern Ferry by this point, actually. Can't look away if you're not looking. That is correct.
Yeah.
It's the only place lost time storage. Yeah, this is like the worst storage spot. I hate it.
I mean, no, it's not that bad. Like, all storage spots are terrible if your fingers just refuse to do the muscle memory.
No, that's actually really cool. I have not seen someone do a ledge clip as opposed to an ESS through the
Yeah, no, I know Wins always do this one.
Actually, I might prefer that, honestly, to the alternative. Just because my ESS is terrible.
Come on, Jarhead, you can do it. There we go. That hurt to watch.
Yeah.
Is there a reward? The reward is... I don't know.
Oh, okay. I need to figure out where you need to go for like doing this leafless because I always kept falling.
So it's the exact same place. Oh, Jarhead, that was.
It's just really close.
Yeah, it was close.
Gotcha.
Pretty much.
That's why I kept falling.
A $10 gift certificate to the Sizzler. Oh, that'd be pretty good.
I mean, remember, guys, that is the first round of the grand final of the February or March tournament.
I had not seen that lockup pattern. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta be careful of the Phantom Gun trigger, I guess.
Well, if you store the Phantom Gun chest, then that's a way better place to get there.
Very true.
Yeah, I mean, if you trigger Phantom again, it's
Oh,
just
what?
Oh, what happened?
No, it's the video. It's the video. Like, we have just a
We're at
black screen. Wait a second.
okay.
Oh, okay, we're back.
We are sorry for the technical difficulties.
Yeah, that
Door cancel off of Belmar King.
that Trace PC ad on this one. It was like, oh.
Wait,
Transact
okay.
Door cancel.
That is correct. For everyone who is, like, wasn't here for the announcement, this race was actually done a couple days ago, and we're currently restreaming it.
So this is why we have both Wins and Jarhead in chat.
Yeah.
Without us like being like, what are you guys doing here?
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. Usually you get post-race runners comments, and now you get during the race runners comments.
What's next before the race runner comments?
Yeah, this was a pretty good seed.
Wait a minute.
Race to type.
I am just now noticing something. I really want to see the other commentators' reactions when they see it.
Oh my god, what?
The fact that Command Melody just randomly appeared.
I'm gonna DM you guys real quick.
That you have a very special vision, so you can actually just ignore your opponent's screen. That's it. So yeah, they're in
We
chat
could both
only.
watch restream and cheat off each other simultaneously. Dope. Trez is such a cool dude.
Oh,
I mean, that would be just you guys standing still, so the other person cannot cheat on you.
watch the restream and cheat off each other.
Before the other person make the first move, and nobody make the first move, so they just pretty much stand still at the looking at the boat. Yeah, Carl.
Oh, we got a
Nick, you
compass.
bud.
We can't lose it. Sabotage the race stream so that the other can't cheat. Just stream a completely different seed that you like recorded.
This is actually just a plan.
Like, what are your practice runs?
Clear non-required dungeons. Block out the game the every time we get an item debate. You could do, I think it's either Gene or Jay with the less RNG at Helmarock. Just do that constantly throughout the entire stream. That's okay. They're racing two completely different seeds.
Which happen to have like the exact same amount of location
Yeah.
and the exact same location check, except one, but it's on a non-progressive item pool. So this is why you don't see it. It's like not the same seed because they're like double magic is not in pig dirt. It's in like overlook platform, and yeah, other than that it's the same seed, so but it's a different one.
The jar is racing a high roll rush instead.
That would actually be pretty lit. Imagine you could have like a high roll rush tournament and do like a 16-man tournament in the space of 3 hours.
Pretty much.
It's basically Propaganda League. Like, but with
Guess
less
what we're
propaganda.
going to do tomorrow? No.
Just do Puppet Ganon League.
I wish they brought back Propaganda League. I want so badly to enter.
Solid tanking Ganon.
The real question is, where's Greg?
Yeah, where is Greg?
Or Trevor. We like both of them now. They have
Oh, yeah.
names.
They have names. They're important.
But also, is it possible to two-cycle Phantom?
Yeah, it is.
If you have soup, I know it is.
Oh, yes.
I think it is.
Even without soup, like if he spawns on the ground in the first round, you have enough hit because you hit twice with a quick spin.
Would you want to quick spin instead of stab him?
Yeah,
Then? So quick spin, quick spin, quick spin.
yeah, pretty much.
Alright, Ghost Ship
Ooh.
jar. Better check the Ghost Ship.
It's pretty fitting
Go
to the
shit,
plate,
Go shit.
actually.
Yeah.
It wasn't a diamond step, but you know, it's good enough.
I was actually playing this seed the other week where like Ghost Ship Chart was in Diamond Step, and I'm like, wait a minute.
What am I doing? Playing the vanilla game?
Yeah.
Time to farm rubies for Tingle. Let's go.
Well, not quite yet. They don't have a bigger wallet yet.
It's a very slow farming process.
The Bank of Tingle would be nice. Here, Tingle, just hold on to these 200 rupees. I'll be back.
Yeah, he won't steal them, I swear.
Phantom with Ghost Ship chart. We finally know whose ship that was.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
You forgot to check aerial letter before going in. Wow, Jar.
I had the bow.
I mean, you can always do it later. Like,
Is this a best 3 out of 5? 3.
Oh,
A best of 5. No, 3. I am.
No.
Best of 17.
Yeah,
Random
best of
finals is best of
random
30.
number.
Random number between 1 and 30.
No, random
Grand
number.
finals is
At all.
5.
Period.
Yes.
Oh, grand final. Yeah. I gotcha.
Grand finals is 5. This is just
I
3.
gotcha.
Oh, no wins. Oh.
Shout out to the fact that the racers are some of our most active chatters right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
pretty much. Wake up, chat.
So, for those who don't know, you are able to use bombs to exit if you don't use bombs to enter. That's unfortunate wins.
Wow, it's a small key, everyone.
I personally opt to YOLO that and just go
Hope
through
for the
and
best.
jump. Yeah, that's what I do. But what do I know? I'm not.
So, when's heading over to Western Ferry here, since we have
I
this
won
going.
these.
Yeah. So in one
Come on, no.
in 1.7, I just super swim there. From FF.
Shoot your hit to avoid being knocked by that bomb.
Hey,
So-
big key. I like doing Western Ferry after FF. No kazoo, I sleep. We talked about it.
See, what I do is I store the lookout platform chest on Western Ferry sometimes, and I go to FF with that. But
I mean, if you did FF, you have hammer. So
well, yeah, that's what no, I go to
just
FF.
super swim, just
So I
super
go-
swim to Western Ferry.
It was I to go to
Oh,
Western Ferry. I sailed
oh,
Western
Western
Ferry.
Ferry. Good find.
Oh. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Ooh,
solid. Solid one by Jarhead.
Yep.
This trick first try.
I've only gotten that for first try once. It's terrible. It's a lot harder than Jarhead makes it look. So
Yeah, that was pretty pog. Not gonna lie.
And I've never seen like people backflip to it.
It was a side hop, but it's okay.
Slashes.
yeah, I do the backflip.
No,
first,
backflip
but
onto the claw.
Oh yeah.
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 I do the backflip personally, but I've never ever seen anybody side hop. And that's really really clean. I might do that now.
The damage boost is very nice.
It's
A heart container is also very nice. Solid jump slash. We got Southern Ferry here, checking aerial letter. 3 letters, wow.
bombs,
Cloud's pretty
Whirler,
popular.
and tingle.
We got Useless Song.
Somehow, I mean, safety and love in the same sentence sounds wrong.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Fire
whoa.
and ice arrows.
Wait, was that an
Sorry,
arrow?
not king.
Was that an arrow?
Yeah.
Did I call that?
Yeah, I think that was an arrow.
You actually did.
Dragon Smoky.
Just to let anybody who doesn't know, bows and swords and picto boxes in this game are all progressive. So that means that if there's a sword at Western Ferry and there's a sword at Zunari and there's a sword in Earth Temple, whichever one you get first is going to be your Master Sword. Whichever one you get second is going to be your half power. And then whichever one you get third is going to be your full power Master Sword. And the same thing for bows, fire and ice
Ooh,
and light
nice.
arrows. So that would have been Jarhead's bow if he had checked the mail before entering DRC.
I
Yep.
meant that as a joke. Why can't I have these raids when I'm doing seeds?
I think if he had done that, it would have lost time.
The
'Cause he
big
would have
stupid,
opted
where's the first bow? Yeah, Western.
Western Ferry and
So yeah, jars
Carl.
will likely be arrows letter. Unless jar you go to Western before checking the mail.
also probably would have lost him time if he did check the mail before DRC because he would have shot down the platform instead of getting the backflip first try, which is faster.
If we're going down to the
platform
basement, yeah,
would
for
mean
sure.
that you could check underneath the bridge chest, and that actually is like really nice. Because to get there without that takes forever.
He can do pot drop and Because he has bombs, so why would he do bomb drop? Just do pod drop storage.
Gotta conserve bombs
Yeah,
plus bomb bags.
storage.
Gotta conserve.
Yeah, gotta.
Yeah, the
Save your
freaking
bombs.
storage.
60
I don't
bombs, gotta
think I
conserve them.
did. Yeah, very kind Seed to give us both bombs and bomb bag at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Mons, I actually wish that that some people actually do a 4 swords speedrun with 4 players, 4 runners at the same time. That would be pretty pog.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Hey, I have a Game Boy adapter and 4 Swords Adventures, so
I do as well, actually, now that I think about it.
You
Monk
don't need
Extreme.
filter.
I
I
have
think I
never,
have 2.
I've never
But
finished
now-
it.
Oh.
Now you gotta go to Crane's basement and play the game.
Actually, I don't have
And
access to
shout-
the basement right now.
That's
But we
nice.
can play it in my mother's attic.
Yeah,
Does that work, everyone?
yeah, pretty
That's
much.
even scary.
I prefer attics over basements, yeah.
Let me quickly
Okay.
ask my parents if that's okay.
So let us just do the first ever speedrun of 4 swords with
Right, because I've never played it. Or I've
It's
never
okay,
finished it,
it's okay.
Okay, everyone, you're allowed to come over, but you have to wear masks, and you can't stay past 8 o'clock, because that's my bedtime.
Alright.
Okay, look hard.
16-person, 4 swords, 4-player race, that would be pog.
Yeah, that would be pog.
One's going through.
Multiplayer speedruns are just fun in general, I think.
I think too.
Anyways, back to the race.
Back to the thing we're supposed to be commentating about. Wins is definitely going to have an easier time because he can shoot down the platform, and like that's just really nice.
Also, he
And
doesn't
with
have
with
leaf sync.
the fire and ice, yeah, the
It's
basement's
fire and ice
unlocked.
thing. So yeah,
I think that makes
without
it what,
leaf, fire and ice is very nice.
Sphere 3 or 4 for basement? That's what I want to say.
Oh right, yeah, I guess you can do that there too.
Who needs
mean,
things
yeah.
to be in Logic, Kappa? Yeah,
I do. I need things to be in logic.
it's okay, Artemis. We'll work on that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Mag
no
tails
jar.
Yeah, very unfortunate here.
That mag's
Get
yellow,
that
that's the
room.
worst.
No, it's like
Don't laugh. I'll mute myself next time, Jar. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Is probably the second worst enemy in the game, behind the pea hats in the tall room before mini boss.
I place Keese above Magtails.
Oh,
Oof.
No.
that's painful.
Jar, no!
That's actually
Really unfortunate.
yeah, very
To
unfortunate.
quote one of the greatest animated
What?
shows of all
Wait.
time, that's
Why
right,
was-
buddy.
Why the jump slash, Jarhead? Like,
Just take
Why?
the ledge climb.
Not like this.
Not. Don't worry, my
Oh.
mistake is worse. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
so big oof incoming apparently. We got some teasing.
Kind of a setupless shoot down the platform. That's a little risky.
I set up for the first shot and then I try to like just aim for the other ones.
Oh,
It
I
was
know.
very risky.
Oh, everyone.
Oh, there's
Got
it.
one.
Doesn't have
It's
to quit.
faster. It's just really like
It would not be
Okay,
faster. Pace.
Tier
DRC
6
hardest dungeon confirmed. Yes.
DRC has the hardest boss key skip. Doesn't mean it's hard, but it's still the hardest boss.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Come on. It's just like, come on.
The boss key skip is harder for Forbidden Woods, Bob. No.
I mean,
Watch
Bosky
on
skip
right
is
side,
hard
go.
in Tower of the Gods.
No, it's not. It's just a complicated setup you have to know. It's not hard to do.
I'd still say it's harder than DRC.
Yeah, DRC one is like free.
Okay, why are we even talking about the big key skip? They both have big key anyway. So,
You make a fair point. Forbidden Woods boss key skip is Taz only Kappa.
It is I, the human task.
The chest right there. Oof. Oof.
Ooh,
Quiver.
bomb bag
That is
and
kind of
quiver.
insulting, not gonna lie.
Stairs, it was loaded.
Well, that quiver is going to be a lot more useful for Wins than it is Jarhead, because Wins actually has a bow. What was
True.
even in it?
I mean, at this point, you don't need the bow anymore because you already knocked down the platform.
We're gonna see them get the same check up large at the same time.
Jarhead, I
Whoa.
don't check because this is like a video, and I might not be able to get back in sync with everyone else. So, oof. Need quiver for Puppet Ganon. Well, Tanjo, maybe if you practice PG one.
Delivery bag. So
Hey,
I
that's
can
what I
see
called that. You
again.
said delivery bag early, although that is Spear 4.
I said skull hammer early, not delivery bag. I said delivery bag. Might
You said had a chance to be early for sure.
but also I could see Cabana and Bomb Island incoming very soon.
Cabana.
We still don't have Leaf yet, which is very, very surprising.
I mean, to be fair,
Tsunari time.
no leaf in there is like not that bad.
So Jar is probably going to go to Windfall, get his checks there. Get his,
So I guess
mob
so. Leaf
letter.
has to be in Overworld then.
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty much.
That's really dumb logic, because it's like a late overworld check.
Oh,
which
it
is
could be
the
a-
worst.
It could be an Earth Temple, technically.
No, because you need the command melody to
You
get
had the command
get past the
melody.
first.
Oh, yeah.
The command melody was at the top.
I'm an idiot, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm in the stream.
That's true. Why didn't I think of that? So,
Plus, we have Jarhead, who's gotten like hit by lava 14 times.
Yeah,
Oh
pretty
wow!
much.
And I say that, and he gets hit again. Jarhead, no.
Because of this is just pure RNG. Like you cannot do anything about this.
And then he go no.
Oh, it's okay. It's past.
It's okay.
guys.
This is a hard
you're
dungeon.
getting a few hits here.
Hard
No.
dungeon. Hard boss.
Yeah, hardest boss in the game, guys, right? It's the true final boss.
I do seem to have more troubles with this boss than other bosses, though. Except maybe Mogera.
Nah, no,
There's a
go
terrible
done.
bonus, actually.
Go done.
Yeah, go and
Just go done. RNG and go done. Like, okay.
it's less the RNG. It's more just like hitting his eyes, like.
Yeah, fuck Golden. I do agree.
And then the 14 shots after that, you can't hit him.
I find if you wait a little bit in between each shot, it helps tremendously.
Yeah.
Second
This
boss
sucks.
defeated 48 minutes, that's insane.
Yeah, this is a pretty fast C.
Yeah. I'm guessing that Jar's gonna opt to go get Moblin's letter and Maggie reward, and then go get the Zunari flower, so we can do Great Fish, Western Fairy, and a chain. which would be
Also,
very,
I
very
love Frog.
beneficial for him. Nice Magtail hit. I
Yep.
appreciate that.
Always
I
enjoy a
do.
good backtail beating.
Well, in the space that it takes me to get to one dungeon and full clear it, our runners have done 2.
I
I
mean, it
wouldn't
was
have even
pretty
full
fast.
cleared
And one of
one
them
yet.
is DRC, so.
I mean, it was pretty fast. Like FF is pretty fast, and Jarhead just went straight to DRC. So
DRC is actually relatively slow dungeon-wise.
yeah, it's pretty slow.
The third slowest dungeon to full clear.
No, it's Todd G.
No,
Todd G is the
third.
slowest.
No, Tachi's the
Tachi
slowest,
Oh,
is
okay.
slowest, like regardless.
then Earth Temple,
Yeah.
then DRC.
Guess what island time it is? Angular. Angular.
No, Jar already did Angular.
Yeah, we already got
Oh,
that.
gosh
What
dang
are you
it, that's
talking
That's what
right.
Master Code was.
I know. I just want the Angular.
We're getting Palm Island though.
Go back to
Bomb
Angular.
Island.
Maybe there's another sword.
It's Bomb Island.
We got a bomb instead.
See, the real trick is you just, you get
Get
your
your
bomb and
brother.
then you just fairy dupe.
Now here's the part where Jar is gonna feel really disappointed.
Oh, here's
It's
the
like,
rupee
all
bag.
right.
Right.
Oh.
That
Holy
is Leaf.
crap. Leaf
Jar
was
still
locked
forgetting
behind
the mail
bombs.
for Errol's letter.
Arl's letter? Yeah.
No, no. There was only one small key basement, so Leaf was actually a sphere 2. Because you can get to Bird's Nest
Oh, wallet mail. Okay.
as it like a sphere 1 or sphere 0.
No, it would just be.
Wait, can you only get Errol's letter like at a certain time of day? Oh wait.
Hands of
Like
Rest. Oh, that's an oof. I hate
Okay.
that, like, having to play Sonic passing once for a letter or like 14 times. And there's never an in-between.
Yeah.
Oh, Bomb Island got to go. Hey, Trog.
Yeah, Trog.
Wait, Frogs in chat?
Yeah.
Oh, for
Yeah.
my pod.
I said hello earlier,
Yeah.
but you guys didn't actually.
I
guess.
accidentally just, like, I saw him say that Godon is a spaghetti fest, and I didn't even recognize that it was him.
Ooh, nice jump
I'm
there.
a smart person sometimes.
Nice.
Pod give us the Trog shot blessing. That's the question.
Will
I don't
Trog make a Taz of Wind Waker Rando is the other question.
He won't.
Why? Like, what?
Why not?
Like, which seed would be interesting? Like the worst seed ever?
seed. Yeah, the worst seed to ever do
I don't know.
would be the most interesting.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that randomizer is interesting in TAS. Like,
Maggie's letter, interesting.
Uh,
Could leave it for
Pretty
Windfall
much all
too.
the mail checks besides Cabana.
We don't need.
Jared's probably gonna check Cabana right now.
That would be a good idea.
Also,
Very good.
Jar hasn't done Thorn Fairy at this point. I don't think.
No, he has
Hasn't done-
not.
Orange Fairy hasn't done Western Fairy.
He could super swim from Bomb Island to Thorned, but it looks like he is electing to
He's
sail.
looking to sail.
He's just super sailing.
If you really wanted to super swim, like sail Cabana and then super swim to Thorn from there, but that's just
Hey,
me.
look, someone knows what I do more than the others. Maybe if you stream more often, Jar. Instead, I just have to watch Tanjo every week.
every day, you mean?
Imagine that.
Wow. Wow.
What a world we live in.
Wynn's picking up his heart container. Hate to be a tangerine. Rude ball. It's okay, I love both of you. Oof.
Might need to pick up an extra fairy there.
See, Jar, I'm just surprised that you didn't like bring up the fact that I can't even stream right now and just roast me on that, but
He needs ice
Fair
arrows.
yeah, it's going to be a little bit depending on his routing.
Fair.
Can we go back?
He did
Next turn
stop
for
pretty
sure,
soon.
gotta learn. After 1.5. A hog.
Wait, can you use ice arrows on Goma?
Yeah, you can.
Yes. It's a way that you
Oh,
can bring
a
down the
little
eye
bit.
in phase 2.
It does a little bit more damage.
And it's like slightly faster than grappling. Because you have it the arrow. And
You
once
just
the arrow
shoot
hits,
fire.
you're good to hit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next
and
turn
you
he has
just shoot
gambling
fire.
vanilla lights as a legit option. Yes, it does.
Isn't that technically an option here as well?
There's no Forsaken Fortress Warp. Vex, your mic is doing the thing.
I'm doing the thing. I stop it. Stop it.
Next turn he's also
So-
NEJK unless.
So yeah,
Rip.
we all encountered robot Vex. Here. No, he's not a. He's not a.
Shouldn't you after that one then? Kappa.
Oh, swag.
Alright, Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Of course, this time the swag strat loses time since he has to continue into Maggie to deliver the Moglin's letter.
The swag strat also does. I found out save a little bit of Vex. Vex, it's still messed up.
Oh, come on.
Vex, I believe.
Vex, be gone!
Be gone, Vex. Go fix
Be
your mic.
gone.
We love you.
Bottle!
Be gone, bottle.
Be gone.
It's still
It
kind
still
of
does the thing.
Begone,
Vex.
bot.
Save grandma. That's probably the play right now.
We have Leaf and like bombs or power bursts, so
I believe that we can save grandma. Taking this out
Grandma.
won't do anything. Solid move. Solid move.
Here we go. I don't think
Hey,
so.
he's back. Don't laugh. Jarhead.
Oh.
I'm not a robot
we
this
would do
time.
the same thing.
Everything's probably the play if you think about it. Straight to Dot G.
Yeah, let's go.
Everything's a play. It's how good of a play it is.
He's gonna
Pretty much.
bonk like 14 times on these stairs. That's what I'm feeling.
I didn't even take the chance to roll up it.
Today I learned that 14 equals 0. Oh!
Oh!
Oh gosh!
We have light arrows. Nice.
So very early on,
So
too.
Bomb Island is required.
Rich
Bomb
The
Island-
question is, what wins out to do Bomb Island today?
Hey, look at what the play was.
And he's not checking his mail?
Hey, let's focus on this though. We have a loaded Angular and a loaded Bomb Island in the same seed.
Yeah. Probably no
Fantastic
loaded
with that.
Needle Rock, too.
Also, I love the fact that like,
Tripping.
Jar's bow is going to be Wind's light arrows.
After
Yeah,
4
also,
turns in a row, he was
really-
Bomb Island. Yep.
Really Pepe hands that he did not check his mail on Windfall.
Hey, that's why he said to not laugh. Because he's still making the mistakes. Tisk, tisk,
Wait, Jar makes mistakes? What a casual. I don't make mistakes. What's wrong with him?
What a casual.
It's
It
me,
still
I'm
wasn't
casual.
wiggling well.
Just play a song of passing.
Just do it like 14 times.
Yeah.
I have to do
Good.
for grandma's letter. It's so frustrating.
So Grandma's letter appears day to night, correct?
No, night only.
Well, like day into night.
Yeah.
Nice job, Jar.
But if you're already into night, it doesn't. You have to do day,
What?
then night, and you'll be good.
Right.
Imagine making 6 minutes mistakes at early game. Well, we didn't get to see the first 6 minutes of the game because Trez messed up.
There were mistakes in the early 6 minutes of the game, just not necessarily by the runners.
Fire Mountain is stupid garbage. Okay.
What do you mean? Our stream is up till like 1 hour ago. Yeah. Huh? What do you mean? We
I
saw
heard
the
my name.
entire.
No, you heard some coughing, Trez. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've done night today and grandma mail arrived. I don't know. It's because he did sauna passing before midnight, I want to say.
So, the real question is, where are the last two swords?
Oh, fetch.
Those
Oh,
are the
fetch.
questions.
People are... everyone I might have to hide.
Everybody, make predictions to where the last two swords are. I want to see them.
Vanilla sword.
I don't do predictions.
Vanilla sword. We could totally
Because-
just mess up with the predictions and just like skim through the rest of the video real fast to find it. That
Yeah.
Pretty much.
that's abusing
Scrub,
the restream.
scrub this
Yeah.
thumbnail.
Guys, the last two swords are actually they're both the Grand.
Hail Mail Master Sword Chamber. You never want to skip any islands. It's a dangerous gamble. That's why I check Star Island every race.
Gotta get
Every
that because you never know where
race.
Greg is. Greg could be anywhere.
Yeah. Like, I can't leave
Yeah.
Greg alone.
Oh, Greg.
Look at him just smiling at his grandma. He's like, I gave you a fairy, give me the soup, okay, bye.
Goodbye.
So Jarhead about to get his fire and ice arrows.
So he's gonna super swim to Needle Rock. I would say. That's what I would assume he would do.
I had to leave for a second.
Oh!
Oh,
Grandma's like, I hope you enjoyed soup, boy, because you're getting more.
You want to dupe it? Yes, dupe the soup, my dude.
You're
One.
watching
there's this fire and ice.
You're really good.
Ooh, and deluxe. All right.
Okay, that's good
Mine,
too.
I think I'm about to like pull through.
Not no Needle Rock, but yeah, I mean understandable. Go to Windfall. Have a lot more checks. Yeah, pretty much. We forgot
to super swim to
I mean-
Rock. Jar.
getting to oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm laughing. What are you gonna do about it?
This is weird, but I like it.
I mean, you could have just go to
Oh, he had
Creed.
completely forgotten to finish the side quest already.
Oh.
But then you forgot. You actually have to finish this side quest.
So what if I do laugh?
Big oof. Wind's getting there, Leaf.
If it is.
So then, does he go to Needle Rock or does he go to Western Ferry? Because that's actually very important. He's going to Western
Ferries?
Ferry. Smart.
So
move.
there's light arrows.
Pretty much.
I would like to say though, the like most optimized move that Jar could have made, or I should say should have made, super swim outset to Needle Rock, go Needle Rock to Great Fish to trade, and then go Western Ferry.
It says 2020, isn't it?
It is.
So yeah.
Porque no los dos.
Why not both?
Por la casa de que is slow.
Oh my god. Now Jim is talking Spanish. My my expectation went very bad.
What about super swim from here down to Needle Rock?
Egg storage, no thanks.
Yeah, peg storage, no thanks.
Well, you would
Okay.
have to ESS into there, or else you wouldn't have the peg. I'm sick of this autocorrect.
Okay.
Autocorrect sucks.
Yeah, you wouldn't know a lot about peg storage, gymnast.
Just yeet the autocorrect, my dude.
You can
Yeet.
get storage on slammed pegs. I'd rather not. Time to talk.
There is Jar's light arrows.
Not today.
So Jar just gets like bow, fire, light, like basically one after another.
That's
Ooh,
nothing
like-
but against the bows and rainbow seeds. Thanks.
Let's go.
That's pretty bonkers. That was actually a very good shot by Wins at that door. I don't know why, but for me, it is so hard to hit like not moving objects. But like the slightly like moving objects like P-hats and stuff, it feels easier to hit than like torches Or plants.
Well, also, P has a bigger hitbox.
Yeah, but they move. Come on, Wins, I believe in you. You can get this storage. It's one of the more dumb spots, but... It'd be a lot easier if you... Sail pumping more than 2 quadrants hurts my fingers.
You can just see it like slowly start to like slow down a bit.
Well, there's never really a reason to sail pump more than 2 quadrants if you're doing tournament settings.
Or super swimming.
Yeah, just pull a Dean and super swim to literally every location you can imagine. Oh, that's my
That's a garbage, actually. Seeing what Need Rock has.
I love this skipping the like flying up, like I love this like just running up the wall strat in Forbidden Woods.
I love running up walls with chest storage in general.
Oh yeah, but this just feels super cool.
I feel like a real speedrunner while doing it.
I did it, Mom! I'm a real speedrunner now!
I'm a real boy!
What on earth was that? Please don't ever do that ever again.
What if I want it?
No.
Just don't sail bump.
I mean, we could just pull an HD, pull out our grapple, and then just, you know,
Item
speed exponentially.
Pulls out grapple. Oh. Sad.
Oh, this is the Ron Wind Waker.
Oops.
Could we add that quality of life improvement to the tracker?
Yeah, can we get item sliding on a randomizer LIGO, please?
Oh, please. Remember to avoid this time? That's good. Voiding is important.
Potentially, you could like just wait until the boss and the mini boss to like void, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just obviously it's
boss
harder to keep track of.
Yeah. A
What
lot
else would work?
people don't keep that much track of it because they'll just lose it. Then I made a mistake I've never done till now. Yeah, you skipped it. Yeah. I was like, did he just forget that chest? Because that's
Oh, I didn't even
pretty monk-esque.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good.
saved it.
You did
Also,
say
he has grapple.
Sorry.
I don't understand. You have grapple hints.
This is faster.
Mobs can tail it.
Well, yeah, but
That's true.
expect to succeed. Don't expect to fail. I thought it was
I'm vexed, though. I'm vexed. I expect to fail all the time. It was having just another bottle.
Holy crap, Jar's pushing it for bottle percent.
Oh, yeah. He's about to legitimize his run.
He has an edge.
But yeah, it's...
Oh, round edge.
If you have the small key, I would doing grapple... You do grapple skip, go to small key.
Oh, there's the sword. There's the sword of an echo. Okay.
I called that. You would do small key, then exit the small key, head over to buying chest. And then something I haven't tested is if it's faster to save and quit and go through the warp pot, or just to take a bulb out of Vine Maze. So, like, just go back to the hover normally.
Yeah.
I would argue that save warp would be faster. I don't know.
That's another mistake. We've seen a lot of
getting-
mistakes by both runners. Just shows that there's always room for improvement, everyone.
Yep. and they are
Motivational
just
train.
human. That has flaws, just like us. Poor Wind Waker randomizer runners.
So, actually, watching Windstream on this actually did just bring a good point in my head. I think it's faster, but since he had to take a bulb twice to refill magic, where you automatically refill if you save warp, I think the save warp's faster in that situation.
If you need magic, yeah.
Yeah, if you need magic.
But if he's
But if you
gonna,
have, like,
he also has a
soup-
door cancel here.
Like even if you don't need magic by it.
I guess it depends on where you're going. If you're going to the
Yeah.
basement and you don't have boomerang, it's probably faster to obviously just take.
Ooh, that was
Yeah,
close.
yeah. I was talking about just getting back to the hub room.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
there's a lot of things I'll need to time at some point. Or if anyone else wants to time them or help me time them, that would be nice. As for
Yeah, always scares me.
they do have bombs and leaf, so they could do a bomb ledge clip to get into basement from the warp pot. It sucks, but you can do it. It's very similar to the clip that hopefully we'll see Winds do it here, where you use a bomb to clip into the ledge to leaf over to the boss key faster and safer.
Oh, so Jar did the storage over to the right there to not get annoyed by the chews. Nice Optimus.
That's actually really smart.
Yeah, no, I'm like, oh, why that? Yeah, that's a, huh.
Yeah, vision is crucial with storage. Oh, and he has boomerang.
The Thorn Fairy, I think. No,
There's
the
Cabana, dude.
Cabana.
Present,
out
nobody's
fairy.
checked Cabana yet.
Outside Fairy.
Jar holding back all the secret strats for himself. Being forced to reveal.
And there's the last bottle.
Hey, Jarhead will get bottle percent. Let's go.
Little
Just
detail.
thinking like Syndrome, like, yeah, I save the best inventions for myself.
We don't know if, because like sword could be in the small key area and Jar could do small key skip.
Oh, we really get a laugh? Oh, Wins, you shouldn't treat us to stuff like this. For a second, I thought you were going to skip that chest, and it's like, no, don't do it. That's what's in the chest.
Oh,
Interesting.
It's very, very unfortunate.
Okay, Jarhead just hit go mode.
oh no.
Basically won at this point.
Yeah, that's...
This is looking like a potential sub 130.
Well, I mean, he still has to beat this dungeon and Earth Temple. And Earth Temple is... It's a fast-ish go mode. I want to say it's like 5 minutes to get through the dungeon, with like another 3 to 4 minutes to beat it. Where with second sword again, so you had a sword in Angular, a sword behind Mineco, and a sword right there.
Mineco, I love that.
Mineco, yeah.
I don't even care about pronouncing the names right.
Yeah, if you have a really, really, really good Earth Temple go mode and Puppet Cannon, it's a sub 130.
Jar realizing that he does have the boss key.
Still happy with your routing? It is good routing. I would debate on saying to do small key before basement, but it does mean that you have the potential to skip the mini boss, which does save a loading zone, a cutscene, and going through the loading zone. Because I didn't exactly skip Palm Island. Fair.
Yeah, just didn't go there yet.
Very solid boomerang.
Yep.
Nope. There's the quick spins. Took you a
Yeah,
second.
there we go. See, I got a laugh.
That is, if you're going to do like a cluster of islands, that's the best routing to do is Cabana Bomb the Thorn. I'm bad at spins apparently, just a bit.
Or you can do
yes, second pick to was more.
Yeah, I believe it was Note to Mom.
or you could do Bomb Cabana, Swim to Thorn.
That could work, and that would be debatably faster because you're dealing with Super Swim as opposed to Stale Pumping. This seed was designed to kill me, which is fine. Who rolled this seed? If Trez is in chat still, I'd like to see... Oh, you missed your bottle percent. That's right, Jarhead. No! Trez did, believe it or not. Yeah, I believe it.
Is it a Trez seed? Really? Alright. That's enticing.
But okay.
Pretty flexible,
Hey,
I like
mean,
it.
you can't roll bad seeds forever.
I mean, I know from personal experience that you can.
The good seed apparently
Max,
has.
that's because any seed with your name in it's bad, okay?
Any seed that I roll or has my name in it is bad. Alright.
I've literally tried to do like joke seeds where it's like, this is a Vex seed, please don't be a Vex seed, and it's a Vex seed, like it's garbage.
You know it.
Trez just wants the tournament to be.
That's what you get for putting your faith in me.
I'll make sure not to do it again, Vex.
Alright, cool.
Monk ass.
Good to know.
Oh dear. He said he lost his touch. Fair. I'm better at bad seeds.
Ouch.
Get the bomb. Walks away. Gets
Really curious how long it's gonna take Winston to realize that he had an unfortunate chess skip.
Yeah, that's like, of all the chests you want to skip, like, one with Master Sword is definitely not it.
Just do barrier skip. Come on. What are you, a casual?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
Well,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
okay.
banned. So.
Using Medley.
Isn't it like if both runners agree on it, it's allowed?
Okay. Using Leaf on Z though, Pogi, that's the real problem. Not side hopping up the stairs.
And using Leaf on Z isn't bad. If you use Leaf on Y, I can't associate with you.
Leaf on X. That's
X or
mine.
Z. X is better, X is preferred, but Z is still fine. Y, I think you're a Satanist, alright? Just
Are
know.
we
And
going?
hit
Are
all
we,
the buttons.
are we actually going to bother talking about item placement? Like, come
Yes.
on, guys! It's
Yes.
a video game.
I have-
Menuing is very important.
And it's a Leaf.
Like I prefer bow on Y, but everything else just kind of happens where it happens.
No, soup on Y.
You're on Y. For bomb drop, storage bombs have to be on X. Don't ask
Sure.
why. It's just something. And sail is always Z.
No, sail is always
I'm
Y.
having issues.
On
Is
why?
equal to
Yeah, sail on Y. Come on.
Leaf
Windbreaker on X unless you're leaf pumping. If you're not leaf pumping, then Windbreaker on X. 100%.
I mean, why would you not lift pump?
Bob.
You don't need to leaf pump.
I like my sword
That's
on
pretty
Z.
good.
Lakar. Welcome to the chat. Get out.
Savage.
So getting behind that statue there, is that just like was that like a roll clip, or is that just kind of like it just happens if you do it?
It's a
It's a roll
clip.
clip.
No, you don't have to roll clip. It's a light
Yeah.
clip. So if
Yes.
you position right and just climb up, Link will drop straight down. Love you too.
Yep.
Thanks, Lakar.
That is the
But-
only roll clip that I can make consistently, actually, believe it or not. And I never need to.
Lol.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I mean, you pretty much need the roll to get the height needed
What?
to get behind the door.
What?
We were talking about
Which one?
the statue in the hub room. Not
Oh,
this.
no, no, no,
Not
okay,
the
okay,
Songstone
okay.
skip.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for Sanzone skip,
I was
you need
confused
to
a
roll
little
clip that,
bit.
and it's a terrible roll clip.
Yeah, I was asking about the one like where you.
No, it's even
two
it's even
mirrors.
don't got like Crane. You don't know. It's even worse in vanilla because we don't have HD rolls.
No, don't bring that up. I don't want to think about it.
But at least you don't.
Imagine
At least you don't leg flip.
Imagine doing smoky skip in vanilla or
Don't.
smoky
Don't.
skip.
Please, no. Make it stop, Bob. It's already hard enough.
Yeah, no. It's possible though.
This door I really hate because, like, you can't pull out your Wind Waker to adjust, so you just gotta, like, slowly press the right direction to open it up.
You can press the right direction as fast as you want. You're in there. You can't flip out.
Wait, really? I thought you could clip through the door because you were like half in, half out.
No,
Nope.
you can...
If you walk towards the Songstone, you'll be like in an area.
Oh boy, that makes my life a ton easier.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Ooh, she does left side
Okay.
big key skip.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Solid.
No.
game by Jarhead.
Like,
I don't think there was,
any,
skin
like
level
any
to clip that
sane person would do. Like any fucking sane
stuff. Yeah,
person.
left side, best side.
No, right side is better, except in DRC, in which case left
This is
side.
very much. This sounds like a left click. Right click
Like
scenario.
what the heck are this conversation anyway? Like, come on, guys.
We're talking about the important topics that need to be addressed. Come on.
No.
Yes, we are.
Vex acting like right side is the popular choice, roast by Jarhead.
It's not the popular choice, it's just my choice, and it's better because of it.
You know, Vex, I used to give it to you for Sandstone Skip, like the second one in Wind Temple, but then I found out that the left side is faster. And I converted. Imagine not sleeping for days and
I
talking
mean,
about the same person.
whatever is faster anyway. Not even the optimization wins. Like, I have a tutorial on this.
Oh, looks like
that
Jars.
nobody knows actually.
Oh, that was clutch.
Ooh.
That was almost a 4-cycle Jahala.
That's pretty bomb.
He can still get the sub 130 if he tries hard enough. Question is, will he try hard
Really
enough?
hard enough.
People,
Trying to pull up bow.
If
you have to get like a near perfect Hyrule because he hasn't what? He's gonna have like 8 minutes and 45 seconds, so it's doable, but not.
It's like an 830 Hyrule Rush. Which, you know. 830 Hyrule Rush isn't that bad.
He just can't. He can't get bodied by PG1.
Yeah, if he gets bodied by PG1, he's dead.
Because we all know that none of us ever get bodied by PG1. That's
Oh no, why would we ever get bodied by PG1?
that's like the easiest fan.
I only get perfect second PG1s every time.
I just get bodied by PG2.
Also, yeah, there are some misconceptions about a perfect PG1 being 15 seconds. It's like 6 seconds.
And
There is
this
one
should have
Master
been a
Sword.
full Master Sword for wins right there.
Yeah.
That's an F.
Personally, I think Wynn's gonna forfeit. Not gonna lie. If I found out a sword was in Forbidden Woods, in the one check that I forgot to check, I would forfeit.
I mean, for the sake of the race, yeah, pretty much.
I could also see it just being because, like, it's still an entire dungeon. And it's, like, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Char, do you happen to remember how many checks you had remaining? I'm really curious to know what the number was for that.
I still
Nope.
thought it was funny. That's good. That's a good attitude about it.
Let's see, we have...
Yep, a good
Let's
amount, indeed. When you enter iRoll at 122, you know that things went well and you didn't check that
Fair
much
enough.
things.
Yeah.
So Ben,
Let's see.
He had 3 left in Overworld. Didn't he also have Fire left?
Yeah, Fire Mountain and I think Ice Ring too.
Earth Temple has 16?
So 15 minus Jahala, so not counting Jahala.
Alright, counting Transparent Pot and Warp Ring?
is like 14. So 2 dungeons worth plus 4 overworld checks. Which is pretty ridiculous.
Let's see.
Makes sense.
We got 11, 14, 25, 627. I'm not even gonna count these. It's
Oh, and Letter to Bida, that's right.
like
And level
35 to
one.
40.
Yeah, it definitely played in Jarhead's favor that he got all 3 bows back to back.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So you didn't have to actually check Fire and Ice arrows locations. And also, you would prefer to do the dungeons when you can, like, since you still have to do them anyway, compared to
But nothing happened.
yeah, compared to just doing just
Well, one's on the telescope.
Whoa.
All right,
Yeah.
that's a win. That's a win for wins.
Yeah, that's a win in my book.
Yeah.
yeah, best item in the game. Like,
Yeah, it was. You did have really good wrapping across the board with it.
Like, just having like 3 of the 4 dungeons done for the most part, like before 1:30, I think that's just good. Like, a lot of it's a seed, but you had no way of knowing.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, this is going to give me like a solid hour plus more than I was expecting.
I do.
Yeah, same. I was like, I have a schedule open for 2.5 hours.
Oh, I could probably order food now.
It's a Trez seed, so it'll probably take the full 2.5 hours. Nope, it's an hour and a half.
ET is 20 plus minutes though, to be fair. Yeah, Earth Temple's a very slow one. I'd rather full clear Tachi over full clear Earth Temple because it's just like you're right at the end. You laughed when you found the light arrows. Yeah, that's an F.
So, because like Bomber is.
All right, let's see. Pumpkin. Oh, that was a close first shot. That was unfair.
So I got the second shot though.
Good second shot. Oh, that was close. Come on. Come on, if he gets this next shot right here.
He's alternating, so he misses and then hits and misses and then hits, so I'm betting
Yeah, right
he's
here.
gonna hit. Blocks the shimmies.
Ooh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Pattern.
You broke the pattern. What did you do?
Oh, come on. That was
Got the spin.
There you
a nice
go.
spin shot.
Ooh,
All things
very good.
considered, that was a good PG1. It was 8 shots, but for a sub 130, yeah, it's dead. Unless he gets like
In the right
double-
spin, yeah.
unless he gets double crit and double trog.
Yeah, let's go. Double crit.
Come
Yeah,
on,
I mean,
trog.
Trog was in chat, so
Trog, bless the trog shot, please.
I slept over this.
That's okay, Pride.
Spoiler, I also get bodied by PG2. Come on, Jarhead. Come on. Both getting bodied and also the spoiling.
Clockwise.
There's Maggie's
Maggie
letter.
there.
Alright.
Leads to lighter.
Ooh, not even a crit first phase.
Jarhead, stop spoiling it. Gosh.
Gosh.
How can we commentate when the person who...
Oh no. Jar, no.
Feel- I did
Feels-
say that, Jar. If
Feels vexed, man.
you weren't thinking in the 4th dimension.
That is a really unfortunate PG2 Jar, I'm sorry.
Yes, I am sorry.
Oh no. Bombs? No. What a casual.
He loses
Go for
the
trog shot.
Mohawk.
You better go for trog shot. Oh, that was close. That was decently close. Better go for trog shot again. Oh, nope. Well, come on. Casual.
Ew.
Gives up on Mohawk Worm. What a disappointing thing.
I was close to not hitting actually that third shot. That would have been really unfortunate for him.
Did hit. It looked like it was too far left and should have hit like
Yeah.
the second segment of the tail.
Exactly.
That was disappointing. to be sure. But anyway, we're going to
I
see-
wish I could mash like this. Oh, that's awesome. I wish.
So how
I
do
mean,
you
I-
stop and then make sure you're not like falling? Do you just hold
you
R?
just all are, yeah.
Okay.
See, I always slash off like a second after I start mashing. I don't know why.
Probably because you play on like a Nintendo Wii Classic controller.
I take that as an insult and a compliment at the same time.
Yeah, it's a mixture of both.
Yeah,
Complete like blame the controller pass.
because like on the one hand, I mean, it's a bad controller, so that means I'm bad. But on the other hand, like I get somewhat decent times with it. So like, have I ascended? Maybe.
Have I ascended? I like that phrasing, Vex.
Imagine what you could do with a proper controller. Like, look at Crane
Oh yeah, Crane. Funny story. So
dealing with chat now.
I ordered the controller
Yeah.
to the wrong address because I'm back home because quarantine. So
Right. Small brain.
Yeah.
Right there, Vex.
it's gonna take an extra week and a half.
Hey, it's okay.
Unfortunately.
I ordered stuff off Amazon while I was at college, and I sent it to my home as opposed to my apartment, so I feel that.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I did.
Yeah. Man, Jarhead, you
I
were
was-
so close.
Spoiler alert: 1:30:54. Oh no.
I really like that, like, little timing on the top thing. You never realized you had command melody.
To be fair, it took Trez a while, I think.
And
That was a 1:30:53. Don't undercut his abilities, ZSR. Come on.
right as Wins got his
Jarhead, that's such a surprise.
light arrows.
GG.
See, Trez seeds are amazing.
Let's get Wins and Jar in here. Have talk the seed.
I mean, they've been talking about the seed the entire time, so this is actually going to be really exciting. On a Trez seed.
This is the second fastest time in the tournament, isn't it?
Yeah, besides Gymnast's versus Linkus, yeah.
But yeah. This was just
Wow.
game one. There's more on the horizon.
Yeah. Can we get Jar and Wins in here?
Pause my feed, Trez.
Glaube nicht. I doubt it.
I don't think he can.
I can't pause it. Shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, yes! Yes! We're gonna see it.
yeah.
See the super swing.
I said everything I wanted to about the seed during.
Alright.
What? Sorry to just... No, Jarhead.
Oh, Wins.
Oh no. Well, they're both in the same place now, so.
They are.
Kinda.
Kinda, yeah. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have an interview today. Maybe we'll have one for game 2. I can't say for sure when this is going to happen, but I'll keep you all posted. Sorry for like the weird interruption of the stream, but after all, this is like a weird
Weird way to do it.
stream. Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah,
Oh no, my sub expired.
I hope you all enjoyed it, and yeah, this is where the VOD ended. So fuck. Yeah. Let me quickly reveal what I was hiding the entire time.
reveal
Ooh.
the reveal.
That's how I cheated. I basically hit the layout and bought the Discord stuff and then put the video on the background. But yeah, this is all she wrote for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. And we're gonna be back with game 2 somewhat soonish. Within the next few days. Until then, thanks everyone for watching. Shoutouts to Artemis, to Bob, to Crane, and to Rex Crate for doing the commentary. And shoutouts to Tumeltak, who did the initial tracking for this match. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys.
All right.
Did.
Yeah,
Hope
thank
Thank
you.
you, Trez.
Have
Thank
a good day, everyone.
Have a good day.
All right, have a good one.